Hello, valued viewers. I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. I was speaking to my Swedish friend CH about the virtues of adding really thick loft insulation to your house. It's really important when you're in the Northern Hemisphere. And then he said, oh, by the way, I'm enjoying this conversation, Kat, but I've just made 2 new helicopters in DCS, plus a couple of ground units. Would you like to come and do some stuff with me? And I said, yeah, sure. Hello, CH.
Hello.
We have here, and this is really cool, it's a Ka-52 and a Ka-52K, and we've got an artillery piece from China, and we've got the German Puma. I suggest we go through the details first, then we'll have a little look around in 3D, and then of course we'll do some battles. Let's start with the Ka-52. Right, I'm going to go over my very basic understanding, and I've probably got this wrong, but it started off, I believe, with the Ka-50 in the late 80s, early 90s, and that was the Black Shark, I guess Russia's answer to the Apache. And I think this must have been derived a few more years later from that into this kind of twin-seat, more modern vehicle. Have I got that right?
I actually don't think they used the K50. I think they only made like 15 or 20 of them. So it was more of a prototype. So this is the actual one that is produced. I think there are like 200 of these.
Oh, I didn't know that. So why do we have the other one in the sim?
It was maybe easier to get hold of information since it's not in service.
Oh, right. Okay.
Like that.
All right. Well, there you go. I got it wrong again. So the single seat one never really happened on a large scale, but this one did. I wonder why. It's something to do with the mission needed to pilots like the Apache, I guess.
Exactly. That is more or less the standard thing. I mean, when you're trying to maneuver all the weapons at the same time you are maneuvering the actual aircraft, I think that's...
Right. We've got 2 versions, and this is the basic Ka-52. Is it Alligator? I think it's Alligator. Yep. It's got an R-Ballet 52 radar, a GOES 451 electro-optical system. It's got chaff and flares. It's got the 30mm autocannon. Is that the same one from the Ka-50, I'm guessing?
Yeah, and from the Panzer and from most of the stuff they have nowadays.
Roger. It's got, I believe, 6 wing pylons. It can have UPK 23mm twin autocannon pods. It can have S8 rockets, S13 rockets, Viking or Vickers M anti-tank guided laser missiles, Attacker anti-tank guided missiles, Igla S air-to-air missiles. So a fairly similar loadout to the single seat.
The addition is the Attackers anti-tank guided missile. They are new for this one.
That comes from the Hind, I believe, or at least in terms of our sim.
Exactly. They have the 2-barrel version, but this one has the large one with the 6 barrels.
Engagement ranges, 2.2 thousand yards for the gun, Igla 5,000 yards, the Attacker 6,500 yards, and the Vickers we have 12,000 yards. Let's switch over to the K version. K designation, is that naval or is it just coincidence?
Yeah, it's naval, and that's, as you can see, it has the foldable wings and rotor blades. It also have the stub wings, as you will see, and only carries the 2 pylons. And it will, as you can see in the little picture, it actually flips them backwards, not upwards.
That is a very cool helicopter to have on your ship. If you're going to have a helicopter, I suggest taking this one. Lots of the same stuff. I'm just looking for any difference. And of course, we've got 2 new missiles here. We've got a KH-35U subsonic anti-ship cruise missile. We know about that. And its range is 140 nautical miles. That's a real piece of kit. So that's what I would say equivalent to the most modern spec or variant of an American Harpoon. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. This is the U version. I'm also in a common version. I will also add the AH-31AD, the newest 31. You know, the supersonic version. It actually can carry that one too.
Now here's the thing. KH-38. I've not heard of that before. Active radar homing. Tell us about that, because this isn't in core game, is it?
No. This is a pretty new stuff. Actually, it's much smaller since it's modern than a lot of the older stuff they have, and it's available in this one, the active radar homing version. It's one with the GPS guidance, or their version of GPS. Semi-active laser, I think, and even an infrared guided one. So I actually added the active radar homing one because that's pretty cool. We don't have a lot of Russian active radar homing missiles on helicopters. So it's fire and forget.
What would its mission be, do you think?
They can take out, since it's rather big, it's not a small Hellfire or something like that, as you can see, or they can take out smaller installations, military installations, or smaller ships. I mean, since it's equivalent of a very large Hellfire, you can use it if you don't want the anti-ship version. You can just send these out because it's pretty good. I mean, 11 nautical miles with an active seeker. It's pretty good.
I guess you could do a pop-up attack, like pop up,
Yeah.
lock, fire it, and then drop back down like the radar ones on the Apache. You got a big kind of sensor suite underneath the nose. I'm guessing that's what that is.
Exactly. It's like you're used to in the Black Shark, also with the IR and all that stuff and the targeting things.
Next, we have from Germany the Puma A1 IFV. This is kind of cool looking. Is this their new one?
Yeah, it's replacing the Marder.
Mauser 30mm auto cannon. Oof, don't get in the way of that. We've got a Sabo tracer shell, a high explosive tracer shell. We've got a 5.56 machine gun. Can I have a smaller machine gun, please? Wow. Smoke grenades and our usual stuff. Ranges for the main cannon, 3.3 thousand yards, and hardly any yards for the tiny BB gun.
It's very up armored. It's a lot of armor on it, and they upgraded the 20 mil, as you remember, on the Marder to the 30 mil here, so it's got extended range on that one. And they are actually, this is the A1 version, as you can see. They are upgrading to an S1 version now, which also has the Spike ATGMs. And it also have upgraded from the MG4 to the MG5. It will at least give them 7.62 MG.
Whoops. Well, this is a funny looking thing, CH. It's self-propelled artillery from China? Yes, it must be because of the camo. Now, this looks like if they fire that gun, it's going to blow itself off. It looks very dainty. Is this a real thing in operation?
Yeah, absolutely. You remember, I think we in Core have the PLC-05, which is their latest tracked version, and this is the 155 millimeter non-tracked or wheeled version.
Is it the same gun?
Yeah, it's the 52 caliber 155 millimeter.
Roger. Right. Okay. We've got a 50 cal gun on the top, which is actually pretty cool. It's a 155mm. I wonder why BRICS use the same exact 155 designation as NATO, because they're never going to share rounds. Anyway, there you go. 11 nautical miles for the unguided shell, up to 19 miles. Oh, look, the barrel even goes through the frigging roof.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give it kind of weird transformer points. Right, let's go and have a look at them in 3D viewers. Oh, don't these look good? They look, I've got to be careful what I say, but that is, as far as I'm aware, pretty much as good as the mainstream payable stuff. So it's super cool to have this basically for free, unless you want to donate to CH, which you're welcome to, of course, but it's still for free. Look at these cool weapons: Stingers, Vickers, cannon, rockets. Oh, 6-mounted. I've never seen that before.
No, as I mentioned, it's the attack. They have the 2 mounts on the hind. They have the 6 ones on this.
Wow, and let's see what we see the cockpit at all. Oh, you've even got all the buttons. Look at the. Oh, it's all modern. Look at that.
Yeah.
Cool. That actually looks modern.
I ripped the screenshots on the screens from the actual manufacturer's demo films.
Oh, how about that? Amazing. Right, very good. Right, I'm going to ask some questions, so get ready for this. Any idea what that is? It looks weird. It looks like an eye.
IR.
That's the IR. Why is it off like
this is the pretty modern stuff. They have all these eyes everywhere to detect incoming missiles.
Oh, so it's like
to scramble there. Yeah, exactly.
Right, okay. Here's your mixed sensor thing, like an Apache has there. Yeah. That is weird. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a headlight. You have one on that side and one on the other side. It will flip out. So
I guess
it's
not
that
super
fancy.
What on earth? Why has it got testicles down here? What is?
It's also part of the active protection system.
Wow, this thing's going to be real hard to shoot down. All right, fair enough.
And you have the chaff, as you can see on the outer part of the wings. These have both chaff and the flares, and you can set how much of them both you want.
I think
so it's not only the other one has only flares.
I was going to say that. Yeah. This is a beast of a helicopter, viewers. Right, I kind of want one now. Right, so same helicopter basically, but stubbier wings. Actually, it's not the same helicopter, but it looks the same. Stubbier wings, I noticed that, and they fold in, which is cool. But look, they somehow managed to get these giant frigging missiles on. Now that's a big missile. Oh, it's got an extender on it.
But if you're talking about the booster, it needs the boosters. You are normally when you are buying these from an aircraft, you are actually going really fast, which this one does not do. So if you want to keep it 140 nautical miles, you need to have something boosting it.
Solid rocket booster, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, and then the turbofan takes over. Right, there's the KH-38, which is all... No, it's not. That's not KH-38. That's one we've already got in game. That's KH-25?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. That's the KH-38 there, and... Oh, and there's another 6-mount. Yeah. Okay, and you said these fold up. That's quite cool. What the deuce is that big thing? It's got a lot of sticky out bits. It's a thing.
As you will see, then they will fold. That's the strange thing. They will fold backwards, not upwards like a lot of ordinary wings do. Roger. So that's why the missile is pointing backwards, that it will fold in. So that's why they wouldn't actually hang a lot of weapons on the part before they fold the wings out.
Right, you know what that is? That's a cleverly engineered hinge, is what that is. Like a 3D hinge. Very cool. All right.
We should also mention these ones have actually radar, both ground and air radar.
Did the non-K variant have the radar, or is it just the K?
No, they're both of them. The 52 have the radar, and they will actually, with the 52M, which I will add later on, have an even more advanced radar with even longer range.
Is the M a real thing? I didn't think it was a real thing. Not that it matters.
They are upgrading right now a lot of the 52s to 52M. They will also add a new missile called LMUR, which also uses the longer range radar.
In terms of in-game, are these radars modeled? Do they do something with them?
Yeah, exactly. Because they will pick up if you have, for example, if you're going through an area with sparks or something with radars, like a Gepard, they will pick up on it has the RWR, it has the radar, so it will, and with the ground radar, if it use it for the radar active radar missiles. So it's all modeled, so it actually has all that, and it also has. I have modeled the dual ejection seats. The two guys here also.
There you go. There's two really cool choppers viewers. Obviously they're AI only. Right, we're going to move on. It's a Puma. It's got a heffing great cannon on it, and some sensors and some meaty looking armor, and it's all looking sexy as I would expect.
And the world's smallest machine gun.
And the world's smallest machine gun, in case it wants to...
If you look at the left of the look on the other side of
my god! Wow. Look, it's even breaking down the polygons, because the polygon has to be so small for it.
Exactly.
Jesus. Alright, I should look forward to doing a thing in that. I kind of like this. It's like the ugliest, stupidest thing, and it's kind of like the thing I would design if they gave me a contract to build something. I would build that, but with a bigger gun. Look, that's where the shells are kept, CH, I know
exactly. That. You can see it's not an autoloader. They have to manually get the rounds out of that one and load it in the back.
Well, that's not vulnerable at all.
Yes.
Even the 5.6 would be able to shoot that. All right, there you go. That's a thing. Right, anything before I completely pointlessly shoot it? Nope. As in shoot, not it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think you mean both of them.
Yes. Right, I'm in the Puma. I'm out of the Puma. I'm driving the Puma. Firing the meathead gun. We've got BTR, new model. We've got IFV, and we've got tanks. So let's try a BTR 30 Mike. Where's the crosshair? There it is. And ping. Get some, baby.
Target, ceasefire.
No problem at all. IFV, Bradley. Let's see if it... Oh, look, can you see it pling off? I saw it pling off.
Yeah.
Look at that. And now, I'm actually fairly surprised that it can't get through it. Is it because it's an old model?
I would guess so. It's probably counting down. I don't think they have all the different areas modeled correctly. Like the 82, it's much more modern.
All right, fair enough.
In terms of damage model.
This is a modern tank. It's the Leopard. I doubt it's going to do anything to that, but
you would need to hit the exact same spot like 200 times.
Yeah, probably can't do that. Yes. Right. And this is high explosive. And Those high explosive things.
But it doesn't contain very much explosive.
I want to use
might
the
guess.
5.56. Right, now if you really want to kill something. Oh my god, I can't even hear it. It's just like it's dribbling.
Yeah.
Right, well there you go, it does a thing. Right, very nice. Let's move on to the... Okay, suspension goes
You can
down.
see exactly. The suspension is lowering first, then you have the legs, and then you have the loader. And then you should normally have a couple of guys there doing all the stuff.
Can I? No, I can't aim down like a paladin
Oh,
with direct fire,
if you go to the side.
Can direct fire.
Exactly. But you can't go too low.
No.
It's not made for direct fire like that, but you can go pretty low.
Yeah, the bullet went in the gun, Z8. The bullet went friggin' in. All right, that's it. We need to start doing some battles. First, I've got to do one thing, obviously, because I'm basically a giant child. And a thing happened. You're a standby for absolute genius.
You have the ejections.
Oh, didn't they eject?
The other guys over there ejected.
Oh, they did. Oh, here
Yeah.
they come. Well, there we get to see the beauty of the, not Camov, of the Alligator. No, this isn't even the Alligator, is it? This is the K variant.
It's a camo, but it's an Alligator. The KA is a camo.
Yeah, man, that's confusing. Right, viewers, battle number 1. 10 Pumas with their 30mm cannon and their pea shooter versus 10 Russian BTR 82As with a 30mm autocannon. So it's all even Stevens, except I think the Puma's going to have heavier armor than the BTR. Do you think?
They should have. And in good old fashion, you probably put a hill in the middle so they can't see each other.
That's very likely. But even better than that, I managed to crash the game. So it was kind of irrelevant. Right, viewers, I picked up uncrashed it and we're off. Right, yes, look at that. Formation friggin' turning. Oh, sweet, they've gone right behind the trees that I asked them not to go behind. That's okay. All right, just makes a more exciting fight, CH.
So let's see the Russian 30mm against the German 30mm.
Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't see. I can't see
this time,
anything.
it's just the woods.
Oh, come on, dude. All right, you're just going to have to guess because I don't know what's happening, viewers.
It's like I've never done this before.
Oh, yes, first time for me. Here we go. All is forgiven. Oh, sweet, he's still going behind the trees.
Yeah, he really likes the...
There's a smoking German. I mean, there's a smoking Russian.
Yeah, what's going on? It's really...
Oh, they're getting
Be
smashed.
careful. Oh, yeah.
Right.
A lot of sabers going over there.
Kind of cool, viewers. That's where you tuned in to the video to see this.
There's a lot of steel in there.
Yep. I get the feeling not many Pumas have been hit. Wow, that was absolutely smash-a-rooney. Yeah, not a single Puma down. I think that was probably armor. Or maybe the BTR didn't even have Sabo. I don't know. So
yeah, it might even... I don't know what their max range is set at. Did it actually fire?
I know it's certainly less because I
so it might be that they didn't get close enough.
Yeah, because I noticed. So that's the range of the Puma. That's the range of the BTR. So yeah, maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's a them problem. They got a worse cannon. All right, win 1 to Puma. Right, next is... Oh, this is going to be fun, if it works. Which it probably won't. This is a different way of doing it, CH.
You need to believe in yourself, you know.
Oh, I don't know about that. Right, so now it's artillery wars, CH. You'll be happy to know I've got 10 of the Chinese ones, right? And we're going to lob shells 10 miles onto identical paladins, as you can see there. And then they're going to lob them back and see who's...
Yeah, that's a tennis match.
Yeah, but I've just realised paladins are armoured, aren't they? And these guys aren't. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, exactly. It's up to precision versus armor here.
Right, here we go, viewers. And a bit of luck as well, I suppose, because where the actual shell lands, no one really knows. Right, so we've got...
Unless you gave them the GPS ones.
Oh, I'm going to get awfully upset if we beat the Paladins, the Americans. Oh, look, they're already aiming. Wow, they look erect. Very erect in the morning.
Yeah. I don't know what their rate of fire is, but it would probably be higher.
Who's going to fire first? What are they doing? No, they're loading the bullet.
Yeah.
And fire! Yes, boys! Right, check the Paladins.
Yeah, and then come the long wait. Sometimes it feels like they are never coming down again.
Don't want to be that guy, but Paladins aren't firing. They've got a correct fire mission because they've aimed their turrets up. Their turrets don't go up if they don't have a right fire mission. Why are you waiting?
Yeah, they're waiting on orders.
I believe they're waiting on some kind of orders. Viewers, you're going to think I did this on purpose. I can assure you I did not. I don't think that far ahead, as CH can confirm. I don't know why they didn't fire. Like I said, they've got a correct fire mission because their guns are aimed up. They're waiting for something.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a delay time.
Yeah. Or
And the Patreon goes right down.
Thing? Or did you check the range?
No, because their gun won't aim up. CH, they don't do the animation.
Okay.
Well, this is going to be very one-sided, I'm afraid.
They are pretty precise.
Tell you what, they're tough. They don't take much splash damage. Because these shells are lethal in real life. But then again, are they lethal to a tank? Which is kind of what.
No, they would need to hit them more or less. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in one, that close. But to really take them out, I think you would need to hit them.
Obviously, we've got a problem with them. Yeah, Paladin's firing.
They're starting firing.
I told you. I did do it right. Right. Oh, it's all gonna kick off now, Viewingtons. Right.
Yeah, and the splash damage will do a lot worse with these guys.
Yeah, right. Because there's no armor. I think of the accuracy. Tell me I put it in the right place. Oh, look, you can see the smoke. Can you see the smoke in the background?
Yeah.
That's funny. If you're a sadist like me.
Yeah, it took a real long time. Did they fire to the moon and back?
No. Are they going to fire? Yeah!
Ooh, that's a barrage.
Oh, smash! Wowee! Yep, someone's on fire. CH, look, it's not yellow on fire.
Yeah, the ones with the smokes. Yeah, exactly.
So now it's rate of fire. So the accuracy appears to be about equal. It's now who's got that rate of fire. Boom! Oh, another. Oh yeah. Who's gonna friggin' win? Oh, there's only a few Paladins left. Americans be like, brah. Whatever that means. Something the viewers keep saying on my videos, and I don't understand what it means. Right. Okay, there's only 4 Paladins left.
Yeah.
Oh, this could...
They really need to hit them straight on, and that's...
I really don't know what way this is going to go. Sorry, which way this is going to go. Viewers, what do you think of Artillery Wars? I kind of like it. I mean, it's kind of boring and weird, but I like it.
Yeah.
4 versus 5. 4
Still
versus
4, yeah.
4, yeah. I reckon they're going to catch up.
So the Americans, may take this. Ooh. So yeah, they're pretty easily taken out.
Yeah. Because there's less of them, the chance of actually hitting them is getting lower and lower.
Yeah, exactly.
4 versus 4. 3 versus 4, probably. Yep, 3. Yeah, they can't take the Paladin. They just haven't got a lot of firepower now.
They were really late at the start, but they really caught up.
Boo. There you go. It's only a matter of time, viewers. Oh, and 1 shut down, it's dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, we're giving that to Paladin, obviously, as well. Oh, what's that? I just threw a missile. I'm not dreaming, am I?
Press F6.
Oh, you can see the bullets now. Since when is that a thing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something new.
I've not seen this before, CH.
No, me neither.
I've seen everything.
Yeah. And I'm really happy I actually modeled the shells now, which we have never seen before, but you know I always go the extra mile.
You do? Right, well, let's move on anyway. The viewers have seen enough Artillery Wars.
Yeah.
We're going to move on to Ka-52. I'm not sure how this is going to go, to be honest, but let's
You mean
see.
unlike all other stuff?
Yeah, kind of like that. Welcome in, viewers. So we've got a bunch of targets here moving about rather rapidly. We've got APCs, we've got Leopard tanks, we've got Chinook helicopters, all need taking out. And starting conveniently close are a flight of Ka-52s with Stinger missiles, Vickers, laser, beam riding missiles, gun pods. I've just given them everything basically and just said knock yourself out. Technically, the ground vehicles can fire back, so if they play stupidly, they'll get killed. Oh, look, they're going to give us a little ballet show as well. That's kind of cool.
Yes.
That's very polite of them. Right, off they go. Right, who are we going to fire at? Chinooks, APCs. Who's going to fire first? And what weapon? Which weapon? He's saying what today?
Yeah, the Vickers are the most long-range stuff for the ground targets. But they will also fire on the low-flying choppers.
Acquiring targets. Slowing down. Missile out. It's a Vicker missile. And smashy, smashy, boom, boom, as they like to say. Oh, she's got a helicopter with the Vickers!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my goodness gracious me. Man, I like these units.
One way it's an Igla.
You don't know exactly. Oh, this is an attack alert. Now, I'm going to pause. Is this the Saklos thing? I guess there's so many missiles in the game now.
Yeah, almost all of them are command guided Sackings.
Right.
And the laser, the Vickers are the beam riders.
Right. Wow, they are loving these attackers. Look at that.
Yeah, exactly. And they can carry a lot of them because they have a lot of pylons and you have 6 per pylon.
Yeah,
so,
that's kind of cool. I wonder why the Hind doesn't carry those 6 because it's a big heavy helicopter. It should be able to surely.
Yeah, it might be the year that's implemented. I mean, it could have been like they implemented the one with the 2 earlier year. Because I don't have the year restrictions when I make the stuff.
You don't, do you? In fact, you've got plenty of futuristic stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, like I said, watch this all day. A miss! We've got a first proper miss. Oh, missile done goof. God, I can't keep up now. Well, safe to say it works, I think, CH.
Yeah.
Leopard down, or leopard hit, leopard down. Oh, look, an attack Saklos going for a helicopter. That's an interesting way of taking a helicopter. Woo! That's an interesting way of taking a helicopter down. Smashing that friggin' tank. Look at the helicopter go. No, we've got a Black Hawk down. We've got a Black Chinook down. A mauve green Chinook down. Boom. I think we can probably see where all this is going. They were pretty effective, weren't they?
Yeah.
That's kind of impressive. Man, I've got an idea. They should really fight a bunch of Apache, shouldn't they? Right, who's going to win? K-52s or Donzler Apache? Gotta go Apache, but I fear the Russians may win this. They've got the weaponry. Set phasers to stun, set watches to 3:30. Missiles out. All the missiles out. Okay, I'm going to follow that Vicar. It's going to take that Apache down.
That will make the Hellfire go stupid.
Because it's laser guided.
Yeah.
Radar guided ones won't track viewers. Oh dear. Oh dear, but here comes a good one. Hellfires are so slow. They travel slower than my frigging... when I go on a run.
Exactly. But that's all they have with these versions. I mean,
that's all they have in real life.
Air to air. Yeah, exactly. They remove the other stuff. Yeah, let's see.
Russian chopper down. Wait. Oh no! I pressed the button. I pressed it. No, I haven't. It's too. Oh, there's only one Apache left. Viewers, I'm afraid my Patreon's going to take a hit because the Americans are not doing splendidly today. But to be fair, those KH-52s look frigging lethal, and the Apache's not really made for air-to-air in any way, and these weapons certainly are. Oh, it's putting up a sterling fight, look.
Yeah, what are they doing over there?
I believe they feel mercy for him. Something we could never feel, CH. They're going for guns! No, they're not.
No.
I can't press the button quick enough. Yeah, it's dead. Alright, better scrub that from your memory, viewers. Right, one more thing to try. Anti-Shippington. Last battle, anti-shipping. We've got a Russian ship here, and on board it is a K-model helicopter with 2 KH-35 if it ever loads, long-range anti-ship missiles, and some superfluous weapons. He's going to take off and do a thing. The missile will be guided, of course, by an AWACS, because he can't see over the horizon. And 60 miles away is a target ship that may or may not about to be blown up. Alright, little helicopter. All handsome. Look at that. Lovely blue / purple.
It's supposed to be grey.
It's grey, is it? Right.
Yeah, it's Russian grey.
Right, okay. Bluey grey to me. Right, he's going that way.
With your shaders.
Oh, it's changed his mind. It's changed his mind. He's going that way. And he's off.
I love that little dance.
Alright, viewers. Off he goes. Is he going to put his gear up? Does the gear go up?
Yeah, it takes a couple of seconds. That's one of the workarounds, because this one...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I had to connect it to the nav lights.
Wow,
because ED doesn't allow us to have retractable gear in helicopters, but we are working on that.
Oh, yeah, get that sucker changed, I say. Look at those booster sections. Man, I wish I could fit that to my car. I'll go so fast.
So, yeah, when it fires it, you can...
I will try and catch it,
see. Yeah.
Where is he after? Yeah, he's going towards the baddie, look.
Yep.
Oh, missile self! God, I missed it! Wait, yeah, booster section. Ich bin ein booster section. Look at that view. So it's coming off at 40 knots or something, basically drops out the sky, lights this can, and woof! And it's up to 600 knots or whatever, and turbofan kicks out, and that's kind of cool. CH doing it. Where's the friggin' intake? Oh, there it is. Right, that's KH-35U. Let's see if it does anything. Probably not, but... Yeah. Who cares?
It's a pretty good weaponry for a helicopter on. I mean, you can have
really.
it on a
I was thinking about that. All you got to do is take off, go 20 feet, and fire at 150 miles away, guided by the AWACS, right?
And also with all these attackers, I tried one mission where I tried to take care of an incoming small boat attack. And it's pretty effective when you have a couple of these with all the attackers.
Jeez, these are friggin' lethal, CA.
Yeah.
Take that back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my oh, a few more choppers,
Yeah.
and that will get overwhelmed. Oof, that wouldn't please the viewers. Right, so there is Ka-52 used in quite a cool scenario. The Ka-52K, the Puma, and the giant phallus Chinese thing, which is all quite cool. CH, as I spin in freedom, anything to add?
No.
Bye-bye, viewers!